and we are live. Today it is day 2 of the community weekend event with Eevee. Thank you everyone who joined me yesterday on our live stream. We ended up going to Stony Stratford near MK, which was a fantastic event. So the state of play, as I get my phone there, after the day was we managed to get 9 shiny Eevees. Nice, thank you Kevin, much appreciated buddy. Level 40 we're here. Just trying to keep the motivation going now to carry on and not missing out on it. So the state of play was, and we got 9 shiny Eevees. I ended up picking my 2 worst ones to do some random evolutions on. The other 7 I've left for the reason we need to see what best ones we get, and then we'll make decisions on the rest. But yeah, my Vaporeons, I do apologise, I used 2 of the stronger ones that I wanted to use the random generation on. So I've got 89% IV Vaporeon and a 76% of Vaporeon as well in the shiny collection. But now it is 9:56 here in the UK, so 4 minutes. We're going to go live with this event. The forecast today, a little bit rainy. You know, yesterday we had part cloudy and sun, which meant the Eevees were a lot stronger. But we've got a buddy Eevee on, and we're going to walk that. It's 10k today. It's on about 5.6 at the moment. And then once we've done that, we can evolve that one. So highest CP, I'll show you in a sec. So at the moment, that's in shiny form. So highest shiny is 28.26, but highest CP is 38.99 at the moment on Mewtwo. But the event's going to go live in the next 2 minutes, I think, here on day 2 of the Eevee community event. And we're going to get that Eevee on. That'll be then Umbreon. We'll evolve that tonight. My buddy one. Let's just check the progress on our buddy. So 5.5k. So we've got 4.5k to walk on that one, which we will do very easily today. So we have got 9 shiny Eevees. And then I'll just show you how we did on the other standard ones. We've got highest one there, we've got a 98% one. So not too bad at all. Cheers mate. Not a bad team. I think it could be better, but then again that's me just being the perfectionist. What we'll do today, if we get any raids, we will have a go at those, and we'll see how the team performs. But yeah, we did well. We got 97.8% IV Eevee, which was 661, which is there. And we've got quite a bit of Stardust. It's a triple Stardust event. So let's get our Stardust on quickly, because when the game loads, when it changes, it can be a little bit temperamental adding items onto it. It's always fun when the first Eevee appears. So we're going to do the same again. I'm going to put incense on, if I've got one. I don't think I've got one actually, but we don't need incenses today. We're in quite a luxurious position where we need 10, 11, 12, we need 6 shiny Eevees today on this live stream. We get the 6, we're in a great place. It means we've got 15 then. My word of advice is keep at least 4 shiny standard Eevees if you can. Just shiny Roselia there. No shiny. My word of advice is yes. Do not keep 4 shiny Eevees, standard Eevees. And there's a reason that I say that. Is because when Leafeon and Glaceon arrive, which are Gen 4, I'm sure you want to have shiny ones of those if you can. And with the, oh goodness gracious, I don't know what it's called now. There's a Gen 8 Eevee as well. That one you want shiny as well, more than likely. But that's a long way off down the game. So yeah, at the end of this event, we need to be keeping at least 4 shinies after you've done all your evolutions. And what my word of advice is, if you get any doubles on the shinies, Don't worry about keep going and going to get the ones you need. Keep 4 standard shiny Eevees. If you've got duplications of the others, trade them and just trade them. Get your ultra friend levels up and trade. If you do that, that will save you your 4 standard shiny Eevees, and that's what everybody wants to keep hold of. Remember, Flareon and flipping it, get my ones right now, but Gen 4s, they're the ones that you need. Now they're whirring like crazy. It's 10 AM, so that means we're probably going to see the change, and that's always exciting when we hit that 10 o'clock and the bells are going. So hopefully we're going to get ourselves some wicked spawns today. We like wicked spawns. I'm going to go to the shop and buy myself an incense. We're playing a bit more rural today. I say rural, we will still have a few Pokestops to go down. That's what we like. And we'll drop an incense on just to get encouragement of our Eevees. And already Eevee's on the radar. That's what we like. So Eevee Community Day Part 2 is now here. So hopefully we're going to do what we need to do. As the first one on the incense is actually not an Eevee, which is a bit of a surprise, but we're going to leave everything. We're not just going to shiny check today. We are going to capture everyone again and try and get 100% IV one. That'll be the goal. And morning, right. And hopefully, if we can improve on that 97.8% one, that'll be absolutely brilliant. So we're heading down into town, and you can see ahead we've got a nice little cluster of Pokestops. These are the ones that are going to prove extremely important for us today as we hunt down some more Eevees. Which is what it's all about. We've got 2 here straight away. So this is how we like to start the day. And I'm playing again on my wife's account. So hopefully we will have some more. Now these won't be weather boosted today, so they'll have lesser CPs, but they should be easier to catch. So bit of both there, don't know. So we will get these 2 and a bit on the screen as well, which again is a bonus. So no shiny off to the first 2, but easier to catch, which is what we like, and that might speed up a bit. We'll get more Eevee research tasks today, which would be cool. So we'll rack up some more research tasks, because that's one of the badges I've not got yet. But that's 2 more Eevees. 2 Eevees already, but no shiny. Oh, exciting. I love it when you get an event on and like suddenly you're just focusing on one sort of type of Pokemon. It's absolutely brilliant. So how did everyone else do? Community days, let me know how you've all done. Thank you for being so awesome on my streams. I was aware yesterday there was a lot of sort of me just playing the game and not interacting too much, but anyone who speaks, messages, drop me, let me know what you're thinking. Let me know what your thoughts are on the game at the moment. And let me know if Leafeon and Glaceon are going to appear today in a freakish turn of events on day 2. Don't think they are, but who knows what Monday's going to bring. I think there's a reason why they're giving everyone till 1 PM Pacific time. Right, Eevee number 3, is it 3rd time lucky? It's not, but we do not mind, because I've been set with a task of getting 6 shiny Eevees on this account and 9 on my wife's account. That means we'll both have 15 at the end of this event, which will be a really good number to have. I did vlog about that. There was a reason, there was a method behind the madness, but that was on my preparation Eevee guide. Check that one out after the event, because you've still got time to deal with what you've got. It makes sense there, but 15 shinies is what we need. So 3 Eevees in and no shiny yet, but they're appearing, and that's all that matters. So let's just have a little looky on the radar. So we've got 1, 2, 3 up there. Now there'll be more that'll appear. The radar is just going to pick up a selection of nearby ones. It's not going to just have a blanket of Eevees, or maybe it will. Who knows? But there's already lures on the high street. Let's see who's put these ones on. Do not know that local trainer, but hey, we've now, oh goodness gracious, just lured a Weedle. Well, that can stay there. Don't need that. And another one appears. It's not Weedle Community Day. Come on, game. So yeah, let me know how you've all done so far. Always intrigued to know how people are doing on these Community Day events. We had some great people join us yesterday. So we had over 200 people view the live stream during its hour and a half of broadcasting, which I was absolutely over the moon with. I think that's an absolutely fantastic number. But hopefully we will have some more success today, more local success. We're going to head down the high street. Oh yeah, Perfect League, level 40 badges on. I didn't wear it yesterday. Sorry, Perfect League. Check them out. www.perfectleague100.com. California, a lovely badge. Level 40 trainer, level 1. Arrived soon. It took 9 days for it to arrive here in the UK. So we're going to hit the drag of stops now. We're going to accumulate as much as we can, research tasks. That's critical. We need research tasks. They'll all be predominantly around. They'll all be evolving and catching Eevee. So we've got our 4th one here. It's not a shiny one. So, we don't mind yet. Depends how long we go. Well, we've got the forecast of rain coming later, so hopefully that isn't going to bother us too much. We've got a nice little cluster here of 3 that have already been lured up, and we are going to see if one of those, a little Bermuda Triangle of Pokestops, is going to give us anything of excitement or anything of any use. Come on now. Weedles everywhere this morning. They can go away. It is Squirtle Community Day. Here we go. Another Eevee. No shiny. Yeah, we did the Squirtle Community Day here in town, and that was pretty cool actually. We had loads of luck with Squirtle Community Day. Couldn't believe how many we got there. Might grab a coffee in a bit. Right, let's see what else we can get here. Right, there's a Plusle in the midst. Let's see if Plusle's going to be anything good. And you can never tell what it is. No. But let's get away from this because the signal here is awful. So let's get some more of these stops. Right, we've got any more Eevees appearing. Come on, Eevee. Where are you? They're all lured up. We've got Community Day and we need some more Eevees. And we're not finding them. Right, one's popped up ahead on my wife's phone. It should pop up on our one. There we go. No, it isn't yet. We've got plenty of time. Plenty of time. Thank you those joining the stream at the moment. Stick with us. It's going to get a great ride here as we find more encounters. It will pick up. Right, so we do that one. We'll get some of these research tasks. There's another one there. That's what we want. Nothing yet. This is a bit of an orange one. Capture this one. Okay, another Eevee. Ping those stars on the ball. And another Eevee has dropped in the bag. So we're still waiting for that first shiny one. Thank you those that are joining the stream now. We've got another Eevee appearing. And it's a standard one again. And another one appearing. Ah, right, here we go. This is where they are now. I think we've hit the good spot. Now. There's always an opportunity when you've got 3 or 4 Pokestops all in close proximity, all lured up. So we're going to start hitting some of those free Eevee research tasks now. There's another one appears on my other phone. That one's standard. And there's another one behind there. Well, we got a shiny within about 15 minutes on day 1. We're 10 minutes into this one and we haven't got one yet, but there's plenty. Oh, and it's fled up my wife's phone. That's a bit of a disappointment. It wasn't any good though, so we're not going to worry about that so much. We've got a Roselia. We're going to shiny check Roselia. Always worth a shiny check on a Roselia. And actually we've got another Plusle up here as well. So we've got no Roselia there. We'll just do a shiny check on the second one. and it isn't a shiny one. I'll make sure it wasn't the wrong one I picked there. Not that you can tell the difference on these. No, it's definitely not a shiny one. Another Eevee appears. Right, this is on an allure, I think. And we did some fantastic... Right, yesterday, I cannot believe I didn't capture it on video. 2 in a row. Flicked a ball. It flicked up off Eevee's ear, jumped in the air, landed back on it and caught it. And we got it on both. Did it on both phones, one after the other, and I did not record it. Couldn't believe it. I promised myself today, this was after the live stream, that I'm going to do it again. And there's another Eevee over there. Right, come on Eevees. We need to get one in this first wave, I feel. It will set us up well for the day. But yeah, it was hilarious what happened when that did that. I couldn't believe it. Right, Eevee, come on. No. We had a crazy end to the run today, which I know I wasn't streaming it, but I think we got 6 in the last, over both phones, 6 over the last 10 minutes. So it was a bit of an epic end to the event. Now, 450 Stardust per catch, we like that a lot. Let's claim some of these awards. Oh, I've got some old ones on there. Right, excellent. Well, we have got an encounter. We'll save that for later. Save that one for later. I forgot about that, better empty that up. We have got an encounter with Raikou, I should say, later on this stream. We'll do that before the end. So that one's sat there. I'm going to clear the Eevee ones on my wife's account. So they're done. Some nice Ultra Balls there. And I think what we'll do, we're going to walk up to these other ones and see what we can find. But we're 11 minutes in. We've not got a shiny Eevee yet. Stick with us though. I'm sure we will get one. Another one appears here. No, that's a Hoot Hoot. That's not what we want. That is not what we want. I'm going to click on the right one for a start. That will give us a fighting chance. And no shiny again. But it's a 688, so that's not bad CP for a non-weather boost. So we will take that one with great pleasure, thank you very much. So we've got a 688 non-weather boosted. Here we go. 3 Eevees here. So hopefully one of these will do the goods. I've got a feeling we might find one here. Still not one on my wife's phone either. There's better, you can see me a bit better now. We still haven't got one yet, but we've got about 3 or 4 now that have all appeared, which is what we want. So we'll click that one off. Let's get this. We've got 2 more on here. That isn't shiny. The thing is, on community days, the spawn rates on these, obviously they've increased them, but they don't last as long either. So if you see a little cluster of them, they come up quickly, they disappear quickly, they reappear quickly, and they're all over the place. So we're going to have plenty of opportunities for them to keep changing. And this isn't a shiny one again. Wow, 13 minutes in and we haven't got one yet. This is unheard of. Right, oh, that was a straight ball there. What's that one? One-handed straight ball. And that was not going to stay in on a straight ball. That's better. So we've got a couple more Pokestops as we come up here. So all we're going to do today is we're going to have a little wander around. We've got a few little spots where we have some great Pokestop activity. We're going to keep flicking on those, and we're going to keep jumping on absolutely everything that pops up on the screen. And I'm sure we're going to find something. The first one is always the relief. We're 13 minutes in now. We haven't got one yet. Thank you everyone who is with us on this live stream for Pokemon hunting today. It's all about the Eevee, and we all know that. Right, here we go. Another one pops up, and it's not shiny again. This has been very mischievous. So we're going to walk down past the church, and we're going to see if maybe something's going to spawn up down here. We have a couple of more stops. These are ones that are off the beaten path a little bit. But we have one which is in the water meadow. And we have one which is by the church. And they've all been lured up. So there's people playing that. We've got a Roselia in the midst there. Shiny Chit-U. No shiny. I feel like we're just getting to the point now with this game. It is like almost shiny checking everything. I've got a feeling there's another Eevee there. Come on now. Come on, Eevee. Come on, Eevee. We need to find a shiny Eevee. Oh, that was not an Eevee, that's a... Right, come on now. So, as I'm playing both phones here. Still waiting for a shiny on both devices. Right, there's a Plusle behind there. Always worth a little check on a Plusle. To be fair, wouldn't know if it was shiny, even by looking at it. It needs those sparkles. Anyone else? Plusle, the worst shiny in the game. Let me know your thoughts. I don't get it. This has just made it orange. But hey, that's not... we're not going to go down that road. So, oh, and a Minim's appeared on my wife's account. And it's a blue one. And we're going to just check this Plusle on her one. Because... no shiny. So, we keep going. Right. So, we're going to do a little loop back round, I feel. So I think the water meadow is probably not the one to go for. Oh, we've got clay in the research breakthrough. Right, let's do this now. Let's quickly do this bit now. I didn't want to really do this now, but we're going to do it. So 3020 mysterious Pokemon has appeared. Start the encounter. It's a Raikou. Do not know how good it is. 1398. Do not know how good that is. But let's just capture it, because we do not want to lose any opportunities to find Eevees. Right, I'm going to turn back round and we're going to go back up the high street. Raikou got first ball, that's what we like, don't mess around with that. Raikou is in there. Let's just do a little IV check on it though, because that's always useful. Appraised, certainly caught my attention. It's not even that good, which is disappointing. But they're good for trading. Trade a Raikou. Great for people who didn't get Raikou when they came out, or people that started the game afterwards. Let me know, have you got any shinies yet on this community day? If you're playing it, let me know. If you're watching this remotely, bizarrely enough. If you're not playing it and you're at home, you've got this on the laptop, a PC, and you're playing from your room, drop us a message. Let us know how many shinies you've got so far on day 2 of this Eevee community event. We are 17 minutes in, we haven't found a shiny yet on either account, which is just slightly calming us down and managing our expectations, but these things can just implode, and we've had that many a time where you get back-to-backs and suddenly you're in a fantastically strong position, or stronger position than you thought you were going to get into. So we're going to go up and do these 2 Pokestops which are lured up here. These are the 2 that are on the up ahead, and we're going to see what they bring. Hopefully we're going to find ourselves Roaming Badger's lured those ones up. Do not know who Roaming Badger is either. We've got a really good little group now. We've grown it locally. I know we did some early vlogs about local players on the game. We've done some fantastic work on it. We've got ourselves a nice little group now. Apologies there. Which has got over sort of 30 local players in it now, that are around and about in the area. So that's really cool. So we're now finding raids are becoming quite a norm, which is something that we didn't have that luxury of before, but we do like that now. It has made it a lot more accessible, where before we were struggling to get anyone turning up for raids. Oh, as I go into the dark there. Come on, where are the Eevees? I've not found one yet, but these 2 here should be good. And that is bag full. So what have we got here? So we've got an Eevee up ahead here, not shiny. But my bag is full now and I can't spin any more Pokestops, which means we're not going to get the research task. You know, get that. Oh, dearie me. Oh, dearie, but we can empty some of these now. 3 Eevees. Eric's not found. You alright, mate?
What's about you?
Yeah, not bad, thanks, buddy.
Well, it'd be better if we won our game today anyway.
Yeah, exactly.